abs. The holy grail of fitness. The #1 reason people sign up for the gym in January. And the #1 reason they quit by March. Everyone wants a six-pack. It's the ultimate status symbol. You could be broke, jobless, living on instant noodles. But if you've got abs, you've still made it. What's the plan? Crunches. Endless crunches. Crunches on the floor, crunches on the bench. Crunches while watching Netflix. People even invent new ways to do crunches, like twisting, holding weights, doing them on unstable balls, all in the hope of chiseling out that mythical six-pack. And yet, the abs never show up. Not even a shadow, not even a two-pack. Here's the truth, if crunches alone gave you abs, every person in a yoga class would look like an action movie star, but they don't. Because abs are not built in the gym, they're built in the kitchen. You can do 1,000 crunches a day, but if you're washing them down with pizza, soda, and midnight snacks, congratulations, you're not building abs. You're building a very strong core under a pillow of cheese. Here's how abs actually work. Abs show up when your body fat drops low enough for them to be visible. That's it. You don't magically crunch the fat off your stomach. You can't spot reduce. Fat loss happens through your overall diet, calorie balance, and consistent training. Now, don't get me wrong, ab exercises are not useless. Far from it. They strengthen your core, improve posture, protect your spine, and boost athletic performance. But visibility? That's not a crunch job. That's a kitchen job. So why does everyone still grind out crunches like they're digging for buried treasure? Because it feels like work. You feel the burn, your stomach hurts, and your brain says, yes, fat must be melting right now. Newsflash, soreness is not fat loss. Feeling sore just means your muscles are tired. If burning meant fat loss, your shoulders would be shredded just from carrying grocery bags. Actually, let's do a reality check. Pause for a second. Flex your abs in the mirror. Do you see them? If not, it's not because you didn't do enough crunches. It's because your nutrition hasn't revealed them yet. Abs are like expensive art. They've been there all along. They're just hidden under the curtain. Let's talk anatomy for a second. Your abs aren't just one muscle. They're a whole system. Rectus abdominis, the six-pack muscle you're obsessed with. Obliques, on the sides, giving you that V shape. Transverse abdominis, deep core stabilizer. The one that keeps you from folding like a lawn chair. When you're doing crunches, you're mainly hammering the rectus, but your core is way more than that. Planks, rollouts, hanging leg raises. These hit the whole system, making you strong and functional. Here's where people mess up, overdoing crunches. They treat crunches like magic spells. Do 1,000 reps and hope for abs. Doesn't work. Neglecting diet. They smash abs in the gym, then smash burgers on the way home. Forgetting progressive overload. You wouldn't do bicep curls with no weight forever. Same with abs. You need to challenge them over time. So here's the real game plan. Fix your diet. High protein, whole foods, fewer empty calories. You can't out-crunch a bad diet. Train your core smartly. Add planks, hanging leg raises, ab rollouts. These build real strength and stability. Progress. Add weight to your ab exercises over time. Just like any other muscle, abs need resistance to grow. Stay consistent. Abs don't appear overnight. They're earned meal by meal, not rep by reps. I knew a guy who did 500 crunches every morning, religiously, rain or shine. After 6 months, strong core but still no abs. Why? Because he was also religiously smashing donuts for breakfast. He was basically building a fortress under a marshmallow. So let's recap. Abs are revealed, not built. Crunches help make them strong, but your fork decides whether anyone sees them. So next time you're lying on the mat wondering why your six-pack isn't showing, maybe the answer isn't another 50 crunches. Maybe the answer is putting down the donut. Because remember, crunches might make your abs stronger, but it's your diet that decides whether they ever see the light of day.